Good morning, scholars and faculty, and for our families that are joining us this morning on this beautiful Tuesday, March 29th, 2022, y'all. Hey, let's get things cracking with our morning announcement. Alrighty, our pacer expectations. Let's say this together, y'all. Hey, we choose to be respectful. We are responsible. We make right choices. And let me hear you. We are. Come on, let's do it one more time, guys. We are relentless. That's what I'm talking about. That is that when it's deep down inside, that no matter what is going on in life, at school, how difficult something is, then we are going to band together and we're going to choose to never, ever, ever give up. And that will bring much success in your life for sure, having that kind of attitude every day. Hey guys, so check this out. Have you guys ever wondered this? I mean, I don't know. Sometimes we wonder about interesting things. What type of dog loves going to the groomer? A shampoodle. A shampoodle. Oh man, a tear dripper right there. Alrighty, guys. Well, today, actually, you know what? Today, those were yesterday's birthdays. So actually, we have no birthdays today to celebrate. Back on that tomorrow. Hey, guys, we have a segment from our picture production. Check it out.
Hi, my name is Jesse, and today I'm here with.
I'm Mr. Rodriguez, Sal Rodriguez.
And for today, I will be asking Mr. Rodriguez some questions. So, Mr. Rodriguez, how long have you been at Allman for?
Ooh, that's a good question right there. So I've been at Allman at the end of this year. I will have completed my third year at Allman Elementary.
Nice. What is your favorite memory here?
Oh, one of my favorite memories is a sixth grade promotion when we jumped on top of that trailer that you guys see out there in the lunch area, and we loaded up with the DJ system and we drove it to all the sixth graders to celebrate their sixth grade promotion.
Nice. What got you here to work? Like, what got you here?
Okay, so I was a math teacher for about 13 years, and I knew that I wanted to go into administration. I decided to come and try to help scholars in the elementary school level. So I got hired by Fontana, and they placed me here at Allman Elementary. And ever since I've been here, I've been so pumped up to be able to work with scholars from TK all the way to sixth grade. I really enjoy all my interactions. I love talking to you guys out there. I love interviewing with you right now. It's one of my favorite days. I'm telling you, it almost feels like when I'm at work, like I'm actually just having fun and playing. It's just so great.
Okay, last question. What's your favorite thing here?
Oh, my favorite thing here. Wow, there's so many things. I do like. I love the way our scholars greet us, how we all greet each other. I like how when I'm walking down and a scholar's like, "Hey, Mr. Rodriguez," or maybe waves a little pinky at me, which is kind of like a way that you say hi if I enter your classroom so you don't interrupt the teacher. I mean, I love that. I love that everybody's always like from far away, "How you doing, Mr. Rodriguez?" And I'm like, "Hey, how are you doing?" I love that friendliness. I love to see smiles. I love out there when we're in the morning, we put the music and we're pumping it up, right? That's always fun to do. Those are all great memories. They're just, I mean, I love the teachers. The teachers are so caring. They're hardworking. It's just it's a great place to be.
Okay. Thank you for your time, and that's all we have for today. Bye.
All right. Good.
All righty. All right. Well, thank you so much, scholars, for that interview. And of course, more segments to come for all those that are in Pacer Productions. All righty, guys. Well, as you guys know, every month we have a characteristic theme that we focus on, and with just a short few days left of March, we have been focusing on empathy, and then in April we'll be on to our next characteristic theme. And we've been talking about empathy, which is the ability to understand and connect to how another person feels. Guys, this is humongous. This is huge a huge skill to develop and something to practice, because in this world, it doesn't matter how young or how old you are, you're going to be around people. And we don't want to have the attitude that it's just my way and I'm right and everybody else is wrong. And so you just kind of live that kind of like this little bit of a narrow-mindedness, right? We have to learn to understand how other people feel and to work together. And so check out this quote right here from Dr. Oz. This guy has his own TV show. He's a surgeon. He's an author. He most definitely does a lot of his work around being healthy and being happy and all that. And so this is actually a really interesting perspective right here. The opposite of anger is not calmness, but it's empathy. And when I thought a little bit more about it, I was like, you know what? That is so true. And the way I can connect it with you scholars is this, is that, anytime that some of you scholars have had a conflict with somebody here on campus, and it could be something small, right? Like you're in class, somebody accidentally bumps into you, right? And then you get upset right there. You're on the playground, you get hit by a ball, or maybe somebody pushes you, and then you get angry right there, right? A lot of times we don't think of using empathy at that moment, right? Because when we get angry, we're only thinking about one person, right? When we're angry, we're thinking about who? Ourselves, right? We're like, no, I'm upset because you did this and you did this to me. And so we're always going to share why we're upset. But this perspective here of what if we took at it from an empathetic point of view, meaning when you're angry with somebody, ask questions to understand. If you do it from an empathetic point of view, you can share why you're angry so you can help that person be empathetic. And those are the kind of conversations that we have in my office when we have two scholars or a group of scholars that aren't quite getting along. We're always going to talk about a restorative approach, meaning we're going to ask, how do people feel? How does what you're doing affect someone else's actions? And then we're going to go around and we're going to ask that of one another. So my big challenge to all of us right now, this is really, really interesting here, is that when we are angry, we can help that person become more empathetic by calmly sharing with them how or what they did is upsetting you. So instead of pushing back, instead of hitting back, instead of calling names back, okay, we can respond with empathy by helping the other person become empathetic, or even for ourselves by asking questions. So, all right, guys, so that is today's words of encouragement right there, guys. Hey, let's go ahead and make this a great day or not. The choice is always yours. Be you.